Hey you guys, it's Denise Walsh and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, it's becoming fall here in Michigan. And if you live in a place that has a few seasons a year, then you know the value of having something special, like something you love for each season. Something different that brings you joy so you have something to look forward to. And before we end together, I'm going to share with you why planning adventures, planning this fun stuff throughout the year is so important on a deeper level. But before we get started, if you have not yet done so already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release a video. All right, so just to give you some context, I was recently at a training and we were doing one of my favorite group exercises and everybody was connecting with themselves and with each other, and it was just a ton of awesome, positive energy in the room. And someone raised her hand and she said, you guys, this exercise, this question that we're asking each other is more important than you might originally think. Because the people that she works with, those who are depressed, filled with anxiety, and even suicidal, don't ask themselves this question. And the question that we were all asking is, what do you want? What are the things that bring you joy? What do you love? What naturally connects with you? And then we went further, right? And said, are you putting those things in your calendar? And so it got me thinking, what brings us joy? What do we love? What do we want out of life? What talking about these things does for us is it gives us this hope for the future. And those that are experiencing depression, anxiety, negative emotions, fear, and even suicidal thoughts, that there isn't any hope for the future, and the thoughts and the worldview is so small and so cloudy and so confusing that most of the time those experiencing those types of things just can't even see past their own circumstances. And so what does this have to do with fall? Well, if you have fun new things you do in the fall, you're excited when it's fall. You get hot chocolate or hot apple cider, or you go get donuts and pick apples and make apple pie, apple crisp. I mean, you've got these rituals, these routines, these traditions that you do every fall. And the same goes with Christmas. When winter comes, you're excited to get out your Christmas tree and your decorations and have hot chocolate with frost, like marshmallows on. You're excited about the seasons. You're excited about the family traditions, and you're looking forward. You're hopeful for the future. Now, one way that you can do this on an even bigger scale is to plan family adventures. It could be vacation, it could be camping, it could be sand dunes, it could be skiing, doesn't matter. But when you plan those family adventures, I've heard that half the fun of a vacation is planning it, and that the thinking about what you're going to do and the excitement and buildup of leading up to it and doing research on the area and getting your itinerary ready, and all of that again brings positive emotion into the now, but also positive emotion into the future. When we ask ourselves, what do I want? What brings me joy? What are some things that I want to do, love, have? What do I want my life to be like? Absolutely. It brings us joy in the moment, but it also gives us that hope for the future that keeps our eyes and our emotions excited about what's to come. I hope that this was helpful, and if you want more free of this type of information, check out my podcast, Dreamcast. It's on all major podcast players, and then absolutely download the Dream Life Action Planner that can help put all of these ideas into your calendar so you can start seeing progress today. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next one.